Hello, Lady Tycoons. How are you doing today? This is Miss Lady Tycoon. Welcome to Miss Lady Tycoon TV. On this episode, I really want to discuss with you as women what needs to be done, because anyone that follows me or that is connected with me on my Facebook page, then you would know that I am all about women empowerment. I am all about reminding the woman of who she is. Women are so beautiful, so powerful, so creative. We are creators. You know, we are what brings life into the world, into this universe. And so the fact that most women have even forgotten their power or their essence of being a true lady, or even what that means, I have totally made it my mission as Miss Lady Tycoon to just remind you of, you know, your gifts, your talents, what you bring to the world, and why the world needs us as women, us as Lady Tycoons. And so with that being said, this earth, this universe has been in a male-dominated age, or male energy, right? And that's evident from the different wars that are being fought, the competitive mindset. It's obvious because of, you know, the way governments are run. It's a lot of, you know, just male dominant energy. And in this new era that we are shifting into, and the universe is calling out for a more female dominant energy. Okay? And you know, you can tell that as well if you're tapped into, you know, your divine self, if you're tapped into things that that are happening around you, then you will be able to feel that the more feminine energy is coming into existence. And it's only right, it's very necessary for this female energy to come, you know, because when you're in a male-dominated society for too long, there needs to be a balance, okay? And the only way for the balance to even take place is that women have to know who they are. Women have to understand what being a woman is. And it's no one's fault if women do not understand. It's not the man's fault, and it's not the woman's fault. So we're not blaming or pointing fingers as to whose fault it is, but it is our responsibility as a woman to change it. It is our responsibility as women to figure out what do we need to do to better ourselves in order to get this female energy back into play. Now, a society that has a female energy is not downgrading or trying to push out the male energy. What I believe needs to happen is that there needs to be a male and a female energy that are equal. It doesn't need to be male dominant and female submissive. It has to be equal. And see, for the last decades or so, that female energy just has not been prevalent in the society that we need. And so there are so many different ways, so many different techniques that we can work on ourselves as women. And that's pretty much one of the genres of what Miss Lady Tycoon TV is about. It's exploring different ways to regain our sense of power, the essence of being a lady. And so today I'm going to discuss with you one of the ways that I have found in clearing out our bodies as a female. Now, I remember when I first met my husband, and he was so adamant, and he really understood the role of a male and the role of a woman. And he used to always compare the roles of each to a chessboard. And he would always say that you know the power of a woman because of the queen on the chessboard. That the queen, whereas all the other pieces have certain motions or certain directions that they can go, the queen can go all over the board, right? That's powerful. That is a very powerful analogy, because queens and women, we are in multitudes. But if you don't remember that you are a queen, if you don't remember that you are powerful, then you're not going to respond to life in a powerful way. You're going to respond way of non-power. And so what I would like to show you is something that I have been reading and researching, and it's one of the ways that a lot of women are regaining their power. Because what needs to happen is there needs to be a clearing of the body, a clearing of the womb, a clearing of the mind. And that is very difficult to do. I, as a lady tycoon, I am into a lot of meditating. I work a lot with crystals. I work a lot with different herbs and things of that nature to get in touch with my divinity, to be able to clear out a lot of the anxiety or a lot of the trauma that that's stored in many of us. Now, one of the things that while I was on YouTube, I bumped into this company, this couple called Organic Bloodline. Her name is Tiffany, was discussing Yoni eggs. And I was just so interested in the whole thing of the yoni. Yoni meaning vagina, okay? And a yoni egg, I ordered a yoni egg, and I'm going to order much more, but this is what my yoni egg came in, this little beautiful blue pouch. And I ordered the rose quartz yoni egg. And a yoni egg is just a crystal. They are many crystals. And this camera, the lens, does not do justice of what and how beautiful this yoni egg is. But the whole meaning or the purpose of having a yoni egg and what you can do, how it benefits you, is this yoni egg, whereas I meditate with crystals, I hold them in my hand, or I may sleep with them under my pillow, or when I'm meditating and laying down, I may have certain crystals on certain of my chakras to open them up, to clear my chakras and things of that nature. What makes the yoni egg powerful is that this yoni egg, and any one that you order, you're going to insert this yoni egg inside of your vagina, and it sits there and it cleanses you in your womb, because a lot of creation begins in the womb of woman. And if your womb is not clear and cleansed, we're fighting and battling so many things, and it's as simple as clearing and detoxifying the womb. And what do I mean by that? The womb has been a place that absorbs so much of life's trauma. So the trauma of, not knowing who your father is, or the trauma of your mom being on drugs or abusive families, the trauma of molestation, the trauma of rape, the trauma of your husband leaving you with 2, 3, 4, 5 children, the trauma of everything that happens in so many of our lives that we've never had a way or knew how to detox those different types of situations, and they have gathered in our womb, and it's making us unable to be the full, precious, beautiful, powerful women that we are. So we have to take back our womb, okay? We have to cleanse the womb so we can be better prepared to assist man, okay? And that's what this yoni egg does. So when you use this yoni egg, you place it in the vagina, and your vagina actually, it's like so many different things that would happen, but one of the main things is it does strengthen the walls of the vagina, which, we need that as well. But having the crystal inside of your body, as I said earlier, it just really helps to detoxify. And you will have some detox symptoms as you are using your yoni egg. So I will be doing a video later on, once I've experienced my yoni egg a little more of what I've known. I will be sharing with you my yoni egg experience with the rose quartz. There are many, many different types of yoni eggs that you can choose, and each crystal has a certain purpose that it will help with the cleansing of. A rose quartz is for love, and I don't have any issues with loving, but I just love, and so I wanted to start out with a rose quartz. Just something that's gentle. They have some very aggressive crystals out there for different types of energies that need to be cleaned out. Now, my suggestion when you are looking for a yoni egg, which one to choose for yourself is you would want to choose one that when you look at it, you are drawn to that egg. Okay, so there are sometimes our subconscious knows way more than what our conscious mind knows. The conscious mind wants to research everything and make sure that everything is perfect, but when you look at all of the different crystals that you can choose from, you may be weirdly or oddly attracted to one of those crystals. So I would get that one. I would just get the one that really appeals to me, because your body knows what you're going to need. So listen to your body. Okay. Another thing that you need to know is that the yoni egg comes in 3 sizes. There's a large, a medium, and a small. The large is usually for beginners. This one is a medium. Where I ordered mine from, organicbloodline.com, they had the rose quartz in a medium, so I just got a medium. And then the more experienced you become in holding your yoni egg inside of your yoni, then you can start getting to the smaller sizes. Now, the benefits, as I stated, of having the yoni egg is to just cleanse out the womb, get you ready to be the goddess, to help cleanse, because it's connected to the heart chakra, and then the heart chakra, of course, is connected to your crown chakra. And if you're into chakra work, and you're cleaning out all of your chakras, but you're omitting the womb, which is one of the most important things as women that we have, is the womb. And so it's very important to cleanse out that chakra, that area of the body as well. And then another thing that I want to add is that, please, ladies, check into Yoni Eggs. Get you a Yoni Egg. Do some of the cleansing. Get your wombs together so you can be as one of the routes to becoming a phenomenal lady tycoon. Because the world is depending on us, for us to get it together, for us to become the goddesses, the queens, everything that we were meant to be in order to help uplift the world, okay? So peace, love, kisses, hugs, smooches, namaste, everything. Until the next time I see you, I love you. You are beautiful. You are wonderful. You are precious. You are everything. And I will continue to tell you that until you remember who you are. I love you, and it is time for you to love yourself. You can find me everywhere, so like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, subscribe on YouTube, and if you follow me on Instagram, I do follow back. Thanks again for watching. Talk to you soon.